Hello, friends. Welcome. Salo Happy Home. I'm happy to be here with you today for the third time today, but the last time today, to bring you another episode in my ongoing series, Super Aging. And today I want to talk to you about a viral clip that was going all over the internet of an elderly woman climbing a fence. Now, I want to honor her and pay homage to her because she is 93 years old and she free scaled a 7.5 foot fence gate over the entrance to the nursing home in which she resides. Now, she does suffer from Alzheimer's, advanced Alzheimer's. And when you suffer from advanced Alzheimer's, your body, no matter how physically fit it is, no matter how agile you are, your brain is now disconnected from that physical body, and your brain is existing in a world, in a universe, in a bygone era that no longer matches up with the day and time in which you are living, your body is living at that moment. And it is common with people who suffer from advanced Alzheimer's to think that it's, 50 years before and they have small children. Oh, I got to get going. I got to get supper on the table. I got to go pick those kids up. Oh my God, I'm going to be late for work. So they often go on these walkabouts, these Alzheimer walkabouts. Now, the reason I bring this up with super aging is because this is a very, very important point, because we can eat well, sleep well, take all the supplements, work out, do the crossword puzzle, so on and so forth. We can do anything and everything in our power to keep our brains healthy and fat and plump and juicy and working at full speed and still get dementia and Alzheimer's. But you can prevent it. There are a lot of things you can do preventatively, proactively, to keep your brain as strong and healthy and alert as possible, as long as possible. And the one thing that is so important for super aging is to make sure that your brain and body are working together, that they're a team and they know how to work together and they know how to react and respond and move in relationship to each other. And there are things that you can do in your daily routine to keep that mind, that brain body cohesion strong and right on target. Things like walking on a treadmill, for example, or walking outside. While your body may be doing the walking, your brain is scanning the environment for sirens. Is there a vehicle coming up behind me? Do I need to move over off to the side of the road? Is there a rock in the road? Am I going to trip? Is there a dog running out in front of me? Are the clouds getting darker and closer? Do I need to maybe go inside? If you're on a treadmill, your brain is what keeps you balanced so you don't fall over and flop around and kill yourself while you're on the treadmill. Dancing is the same way. You've got music going on in your head. You're trying to do rehearsed dance steps, like ballroom dancing kind of thing, where you got different steps in the choreography. Your brain and body have to work together in order to accomplish that dance move. Your brain is picking up the rhythms and the beats of the music, and your body is moving in relation to that. Tennis, you have to be boom, boom, boom. Your brain is telling you and showing you where that ball is going to be on that court, and your body's going to meet that brain at that very point, so you hit it. Like whack-a-mole, you have to predict where that thing is going to be hitting. These are activities, there's a million zillion activities you can do, but these are activities that require not just your brain, playing Yahtzee on your phone. Yeah, you see all these ads. Oh, that's going to make your brain younger and younger. And well, yeah, that's great. But it's actually just a brain thing. It's not a brain body thing. So it's not being very beneficial to you. It is imperative that you find activities that you enjoy, that are safe, that you can do on your own, do indoors or outdoors, that actually require your brain to work as a team member with your body. so that your brain has to make sure that your body is where it needs to be when it needs to be at that moment. You have to do these things to increase your reflexes, your response time, to get those inhibitions where they need to be, to keep you strong and balanced. Because without your brain, your body would just flop over. And in the state that this delightful soul was in at the time, she had no knowledge that her body wasn't young and vibrant and capable of doing this. She may have never seen that gate. She may have thought she was traversing a set of stairs to an old apartment that she had 40, 50 years ago. She did not realize, because her brain and her body are not connected. But still, you have to have some physical agility and strength in order to do that, even at 93 years old, because if she had been wheelchair bound or something, would she have actually been able to do that? One would have to posit. Now, this poor woman, they didn't give a follow-up on the news about what happened to her or anything. She does have advanced Alzheimer's. She's 93 years old, and she resides at a nursing home in northern China. And I sure to hell hope that they are taking good care of her. You know, that they haven't locked her up somewhere or strapped her down. I mean, that would be just horrible. You know, I get all kinds of crazy stuff in my head about what's happening to people. I don't want that. But the point of this motivational speech for super aging is that it's not enough to do brain exercises and physical exercises. You can do this all day long while you're watching TV or do the Thigh Master, and your brain's not really working hard at it. You need to find activities that require your brain and body to work together so that your brain stays strong, coordinated, and connected to your body. I would rather be, as I've said before, the oldest woman in the gym than the youngest woman in the nursing home. And even if I'm destined for Alzheimer's or dementia, I want to be sure that I am fighting it tooth and nail every step of the way. And being a super ager will help you accomplish that. Your brain needs a lot of fats, omega-3s, collagen, all of those brain fats. You've got to have plenty of brain fats. You also have to do a lot of hand and eye coordination, a lot of speech classes and different things. They teach your body, they teach your brain to coordinate. You know, you have to, it's not enough to play Yahtzee on your phone or do a crossword puzzle. You have to do physical activities. You have to do eye exercises, moving your neck around. You have to do speech exercises. You have to get those vitamins and minerals and all of those healthy fats for your brain in there. And if you have anything from a little bump on the head to a TBI, aneurysms or whatever, your brain is different than other people, and you really need to take that into consideration and follow doctor's orders. But there's a lot of things you can do therapeutically, neurologically, and physically to keep that brain healthy. Because honestly, what is the use in having a super healthy physical body into your golden years if your brain isn't there? You're not going to be there to enjoy life with that healthy, vibrant body. So remember, your brain and your body are a team, and you can't do some things for the brain and some things for the body. You need to incorporate things that require your body to be under the total control of your brain to accomplish the goal. Things like I said, walking, dancing, treadmill, whack-a-mole, those kinds of things. And look it up. There could be some very good brain body exercises that you can do that require full attention of both of those things at once. Look it up and find some cool things that you might like and incorporate that into your daily routine. And remember, super aging starts with a good mental focus, understanding of what it is you need to do. And for me and for many people my age, getting down to a super healthy weight is the first goal, maintaining that weight, because when you are at a healthy weight, you don't have a lot of the health problems that most people have that are overweight, and some health problems you can reverse and eliminate. And even if you have something unavoidable like type 1 diabetes, it will be much more manageable for you if you're at a healthy weight and your body is strong. It's full of muscle. It's full of nice, juicy, fatty brain tissue from collagen, from omegas and collagen and whatnot. So find a way to connect the two. And I think we can all put out a prayer there for that beautiful soul, that 93-year-old beautiful soul who did something nothing short of miraculous, shocking. Thank God she wasn't hurt. And until next time, do good and be good.